feet, and it feels so good inside. When I hear that music, it gets me on my feet, makes me wanna dance all night. Don't make me remember everything you did, 'cause I don't wanna hurt inside. Feel it in my body, feel it in my feet, and it feels so good inside. And I always wanna feel like this. I close my eyes and all my troubles fade away. Your wish once got so deep into me, but tonight I won't let that out. Gonna make myself forget about you, baby. Gonna make my head forget your name. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna dance the pain away. Forget your name. Oh yeah. Feel it in my body, feel it in my feet, and it feels so good
The Harcourts Holmwood auction rooms on this very, very exciting morning. My name is Phil McGoldrick, one of two McGoldricks, one of two auctioneers working with you today. Brother Mark, he is locked up over there. He's calling the rest of the auctions that I'm not calling today. I always like to thank and acknowledge all of the good owners that we represent in the auction room today. Thank you for the opportunity of working with you, and good luck in your endeavours. The first two auctions today, of course, I've said to both my owners, congratulations already, because the owners of Woodlow Rise and the property in Seddon Street, they've received offers in advance of their scheduled auction dates. They've said to the respective consultants, you know what, we're very, very happy, we are going to sell. So in a moment, the respective consultants will call the amount of those offers. I will then declare the properties are on the market and are going to be sold. We give you the opportunity of contesting ownership, but don't dally in your endeavours. You get 3 calls. If there's no advance, we sell. If there are advances, we keep going until they stop. Now, Brian Buckingham works on the auction floor with me, so does Hayden Broadbelt. They're good men to work alongside you, particularly when things get a little tense and tighter. They've helped many people realise their real estate dreams, so I would be recommending them to you. Rules of engagement are simple. They come from your contract. The first two auctions, of course, we have met my owner's reserve. So all I need to say to you is today the highest bidder, whose bid I accept, will be the purchaser. If there is a disputed bid in the room, I go back to the last undisputed bid and I resume. I can nominate the sum by which your bids need to be raised. I can refuse a bid if I thought, no, that's really not fair to my owners. I can and I will do so. Very often our colleagues from Harcourts will bid on behalf of their clients. We alert you to that. Now, when the hammer falls or the gavel falls, if you are the last and successful bidder, yippee, what we do is take you upstairs to the boardroom. We ask you to sign the auction contract if you haven't already done so, and we ask you to arrange to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price that you have already paid. By bidding and signing that contract today, you acknowledge that we've given you a copy of the REA Buyer's Guide. So first up today, Paul Nichols, you've been responsible for the marketing of 17 Woodlow Rose and Woodlow Rise. I want to acknowledge our owner. We've worked with him them on many occasions. They're superb owners. They do a brilliant job. The property at Woodlow Rise in Westmoreland is described as a freehold parcel, 683 square metres, more or less. As I said, 10%, that's all you pay by way of deposit 29th of October, unless you're working to an alternative date. And you know that in clause 24, we're installing the tanking system in the 4th bedroom prior to settlement date. You've all been made aware of that. As I said, worked with these owners on many occasions. They have got a real skill in remediating properties. You could be the king and queen of the castle sitting up here on Woodlow Rise, atop Christchurch City. Westmoreland, well, it's just burgeoning in popularity. People appreciate it. It is so central, but it's the green outlook, it's the orientation for sun, absolutely beautiful. Balanced home, big living areas, they all face due north into that garage. It's beautifully done, carpeted, lots of off-street parking, plateau grounds there as well. Every room in this house takes advantage of the view, the outlook and the sunshine. Great job. I congratulate whoever's made that offer. I don't know what the amount of the offer is. If there's a final word, Paul, it's yours.
No, thank you, Phil. The opening offer and acceptable bid is $1,075,000.
$1,075,000 only, and my instructions are I sell if there's no better. I would be suggesting 1-1 to a buyer in the room. At $1,075,000. Any advance? 1-1. I'll work with 5,000. But you need to do it and do it quickly, otherwise the hammer falls and ownership takes place. Second call at $1,075,000. Third, any advance, quickly, at $1,075,000. Well, Paul, to the person who's made the pre-auction offer, congratulations. Woodlow Rise, it's going. It's going. Gone and sold to whoever's made the offer. They're probably behind a mask and we can't see them. Well done. And to Jono and Erica, congratulations. We look forward to the next opportunity. I think we've identified the buyer. Well done, team. That's what it's all about. Lovely home, well done. All right, Kim Rick Hansen, please come forward. A very good morning to your owners. I've had a brief word to them. They've done such a magnificent job in Seddon Street, Rangiora. They move into the countryside to Clarkville, where they're going to do similar things, I'm absolutely sure. But before I say anything more about the opportunity at 16 Seddon Street, I sell to you today, some lucky person, a lovely big freehold parcel. In fact, the area is 890 square metres more or less. Fireworks on the 5th of November, that's the settlement date. I think some of you may be working to alternatives, but there you are, spend the summer and every summer there from the 5th of November, and a Code of Compliance certificate will be issued or procured for you before settlement today. Kim's heading is it's radiating romance, and boy has it done that. I think every person, Kim, that stepped through the door over the last, or the brief period that we've been marketing the property, they have been smitten, they have fallen totally in love with the home. It's exceptional, it's emotional, it's absolutely exquisite, it's so tasteful, a big part of Rangiora history, a big part of Rangiora's future. The work that's done inside is magnificent. I like it, it's crisp and clean. The timber flooring just radiates warmth. It envelops you in that hospitality. Front veranda looking at your garden. Out the back, it's exactly the same. The louvered patio, and there's good garaging and sheds out the back. I'm not surprised that we are here early. It is a one-off. It is exceptional. It's worthy of stern competition. The last word, and then I don't know the amount, and nor do most people in the room.
Just want to thank my vendors. I know we're all going to miss this beautiful home and be very sad, but good luck to the new owner and good luck with your bidding. The opening bid is 760,000.
760, absorb it, beat it. 760, any advance, or have I found the winner already? First call at 760 and I sell. 765, is it? Good on you, you're in the lead at 765, but don't get comfortable. It's worthy of competition at 765. Hammers up, first call. Second call. Third call. 770, madam. 767. 767, like an aeroplane. 770, would you say? 767. Take it off, call it out.
No, I do want to.
Yeah. 767.
775.
775. Nice move. 775 here. Do I sell it? 778. 780. 780. Be the new owner. 82. 85. At 785. 790, lovely move. 795. First call at 795. It sounds like it's on special. It is special. At 795,000, counting down. Once. Second time. 800. Good timing, sir. At 800. And 802. One bid seldom buys, sir, at 802. Yours or theirs? 805. Good work. Coming back straight away. 805 to beat. Who does it? Otherwise, 806. 7. Right-hand side, 807. 810. Doing it for your future. 8 and a dozen. 812,000, sir, can I interest you further at 812? At 812, finality closure. 815, can I suggest to you? 813, that's all right. 815, takes the number at 815. Ooh. Regret, remorse, it's been a long time in the making. At 815,000, get ready. I'm selling 815. Contestant here is out. I apologise. 816. 817. The two. You said that before. You're not really. You want to live here. It's only 820. Good. Don't give away your strategies though. At 820. You've told her all she needs to do is pay 821. Don't tell her that. 820 bid. 21? 21. Come on, you just tricked her. 821. At 821 and a half, 821 and a half, 822. This transcends bricks and mortar. This is your future. This is the motion. 822 bid. And I sell for the first time at $822,000. Second time at 823, sir? 830. I like the way you bid at 830,000. Surreptitious. There's your assurance of value. Look at the demand in the room. 831. 32. 33 on the nod. 835. 835 and worthy of your competition at 835. 835 the half. Do the same. 836. 837. 837 on the nod. Back and front. At 837, you only have to win by the narrowest of margins, and boy, it's a good prize if you do. At 837, 37 and a half. 838, the three sandwiched and eights. At 830, 840's got to be moved, sir. 840. In front, 841, 842. And a half. 845, can I suggest? 43. My suggestion, the halves aren't working. Let's go straight to 845. 845 on the nod. You've got them thinking. 46, perhaps 850. Could be the winning bid. At 846, and I sell it. 47, 48. 850 is my suggestion, makes it very easy for your deposit. 850, it's a lovely move. 850. And a half? 51. 52. You're all thinking, where will I find another like this? Impossible, I would suggest 852. 53. 54 the bid. 55 now. Good move. 860. No? I think they said to each other, this is our last bid. Hard to lip read today, though, isn't it? 860, and I sell, maybe their limit. You need to test it. First call at 800. 61. Good bid's a quick bid. 861 and a half. 62 now. 63. You're bidding on a more valuable property now. 64, the $64 question. 64. 65. 66, clickety-click. 68, 868. We better go all the way to 70. $868 for 16 Seddon Street. Happiness awaits. But you said that before, sir. Let me remind you, sign of strength is changing your mind in an auction room. This is your future at 868. Definitely not. Sell to these good people then at 868. No better bid at 868,000. I count it down. First, second, third and final call. Delighted to announce, but to these good people only, that Seddon Street in Rangiora is going. It's going. Gone and sold to you. Congratulations to you both. New owners, congratulations. Past owners, congratulations. Thanks for the opportunity. We look forward to see what you do in Clarkville. Have a great move. Could we all ask, folks, if we could all move out of the door on that side of the building, please? So exit that way. Exit stage left.
Come and take your seats, ladies and gentlemen. Please observe the social distancing as best you can. Andrew Allen, keep it seemly. Thank you for your patience. Welcome to the Harcourts Holmwood auction rooms. My name's Mark, working alongside my brother Phil on the auction pulpit today. Hayden Broadbelt's looking after us. Brian Buckingham, auction floor manager. We've got a change of order. A change of order. So we're going to bring Brookside ahead of Bowen Vale. Only today, it wouldn't be in the dictionary, would it? But it's going to be a change of order. Grant Chappell, thank you for your instructions, and Pete for yours as well. And delighted to offer you great property here in Brindwa and Brookside Terrace. It's a bit of a favourite of ours at Harcourts Holmwood. A number of the team live in Brookside Terrace, so don't hold that against them. I'm sure it's a good recommendation. Am I quickly going to run through the conduct of auction? Yes, I'll just quickly do that. You know the pertinent points about the reserve being set. It's confidential. If we reach it and go past it and you're the highest bidder, obviously you're going to be the winner. Just if we didn't hit that reserve in the initial bidding, we may pause and have a conversation with you if you are the highest bidder, and that's where we'll offer you the chance to be the owner. We'll negotiate as best we can, see if we can get you over the line. Just be aware that if you are not the highest bidder and you still have interest in the property, while that negotiation is taking place, it may be that the owner instructs me as your auctioneer to come back and tell you the property's been withdrawn from the auction floor and sold outside of the room. That's a disappointing experience. So just be wary of that. Clause 2.6. Clause 2.5 says the owners have given me the right to place bids on their behalf. Vendor bidding, you may have heard of that concept. If you're sitting on your hands, that's when only the time that I would place a vendor bid, and well below the owner's reserve price as well. So I'll make it clear if I'm vendor bidding. Welcome to a number of the team from the Harcourts network. If you're bidding for buyers, I'll identify you to the room. The final thing you need to know is the wrap of the hammer. And ma'am, you're no stranger to the auction room. You know that your obligations, you might be a stranger to this, but that when you win, you've got to sign the agreement and pay a deposit, just 10% of the purchase price. And we've got a sale and purchase agreements guide for you. There we go. So let's get underway. Number 2, 135 Brookside Terrace, down the drive. It's a quiet and serene position. I'm sure you agree. And it's a cross lease and freehold. You've got that quarter share of 2,080. No change to the chattel list, and your settlement date is struck down on my agreement as 22nd of October 2021. Not too long to wait until you move into your perfect poppet. Perfect poppet, isn't it a great little one? It's tucked down there. It is well spacious but well proportioned is what I would say. Generous in the living, and I think the magic is when you open those doors to your northwest facing courtyard and garden. Absolutely lovely spot. You'll only hear the bird life down there. You've got the 3 bedrooms. The bathroom acts as an ensuite or Jack and Jill type style. Kitchen's nice and modern, double internal access garage. So really everything that people are looking for in a property today. And of course you're underpinned by that Cobham Intermediate and Burnside High School school zonings, and of course it's an easy walk to Jelly Park as well. Okay, no mucking around. Let's get underway. At number 2, 135 Brookside Terrace, calling now for your opening bids. Sir, you're going to start us away? Something in the mid-6s that I detect under the mask. Is that what we're saying? Who races away at that figure or better? 650 perhaps. You could be stronger than that. It'd be an easy place to start. What do you reckon? Vendor bid at 650, then I'll put the bid in. Quell the early nerves in the 10:15 session. Here we go. We're in the heart of Brindwood. I'm at 650 on a vendor bid. Can't sell at that figure. That's obvious. Stays with the owner. We've got a 20 to go from here at 650,000. Grant's running out his latest joke at 650. Got them laughing. First call. This is the one you've come for, sir. I'm going to ask you for 70 at this stage. Second call. Third call at 650. 5,000, sir. I'll work with you. Senior, my starting bidder at 655. I think we should race straight to 700 would be the place to go, but at 655, I've got this good gentleman here. Have we got some competition? Otherwise, I'm going to pause and negotiate with him and him alone. Second call. Third call. If you're going to bid, do it now. Otherwise, I'm going to offer this gentleman the opportunity in private. At 655. Any better bid? Any competition at all? Sir, quickly? No, it appears to be just you and I. I'm not going to vendor bid against you. I don't think you're going to appreciate that. We'll just pause and I'll have a conversation with you. Just pop into that room. Let's just have a quick moment. Options open and live. Vale. Here we go, folks. Just we'll carry on in our catalogue whilst the negotiations in progress. Don Yee, Calvin Wong from our Ilam office, working well together, guys, and having a bit of fun whilst you do it. And congratulations on the campaign. We've got vendors who are abroad, so we wish them very well. They'll be tuning in. So thanks for your instructions. Up we go to the microclimate, Bowen Vale. Special spot it is at number 72A, freehold. Parcels 512 square metres with an accurate legal description and list of chattels. Settlement date 20th of October, but you know clause 27 may override that because the Code of Compliance certificate is due to come through around about that time. So if it hasn't by the 20th of October, we'll need 5 working days, whichever of those is later, as you have been made aware of. Tucked away beautifully, this little spot. It is a real sanctuary and there's a number of features about it. It's got a number of havens within that very sanctuary itself. I think the real kicker is the garden and courtyard that just spans the exterior of the home. That's the peaceful spot you want to be. That's the spot with weather like this that is going to be your dream. What about the expansive living from east to west, anchored by the kitchen in the centre, and such a perfect posse for that. Accommodation on both levels of the home. I think that's a really significant feature. You've got a great guest suite accommodation, and I'm sure that guest list will be chocker for you. Lovely bedrooms upstairs. That's got the outlook. Lovely spot in Bowen Vale. You've got the double internal access garaging, but just further up your street, you know the Bowen Vale walk starts, so it's a healthy lifestyle that awaits you, and that good school zoning as well. Gentlemen, we'll just get straight underway at 72A Bowen Vale. Who's here to bid and buy? Calling now for your opening bids. 700,000 I heard. Welcome in. Good on you, Mr. McGill. Excellent to see you in the bidding at 700,000. That's a fair and reasonable place to start, but it gives you ample chance to compete at 700,000. Do we go straight to 750 or something stronger? What do you think? At 700 at 72A Bowen Vale Ave. Special spot. People love being in this valley. That is for sure. First call with you, sir, my opening bidder. Second call, have I got some competition? And where is it? 720. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you in the bidding. And 25? 5,000 only at 725. Would you say 750, sir? 30. Okay, we'll do it in the fives. No problem. At 730. 735. At 735. Who stamps their authority on proceedings? 730 at the moment, sir. Great spot for you to move right in. No more for you. 730. 735. That's the bid I have over here. 735. Who's going to compete? First chance. Second call. 750. Matthew Sampson from our Maryvale team at Harcourts Holmwood. 55. That's the response. You've only got to jump the fives, Matty. At 755, you might go straight to 74. You might say 8. Would be a sage move, I think. You're welcome to come back in any time, sir. Don't worry about that. At 755. Second call. 770. Mr. Sampson. 7 3/4. 775. He's got his strategy. You've got yours. At 775. Bowen Vale, we love it. Like I say. 790. 800,000. Good on you, sir. Doubling up. Like it. At 800,000. That's good at 800,000. We'll keep going, keep working. You know the demand over on the hillside of Christchurch. Puts up the Commodore. Good on you, sir, at 815. 820 back to reverting to type at 820. Sinks back to the 5 at 820. Matthew Sampson loves jumping fives. He'd do it all day at 820. Second call. He might come up with another. Sticking to his 15s. He's a rugby fan. 815. 840. At 840. At 840. What about that All Black number 15 in the weekend? Clutch. 5 out of 5. 840. 855. He's a Geordie Barrett fan. That is for sure. 860. Sean's still in the race. But the family enjoyed the inspection the other day too. Looking to make them happy at 860. There's a good family spot. Plenty of room to hop, skip and jump in that garden. 870. Change of pace as well. Sticking to the fives at 8 3/4. Good tussle, sir. You're welcome to come back in. Seeing what's happening at 875. 875. Cashmere High School zone. Puts up another 10. Strength in the bid. 890. At 90. Muffles the 5,000 through the mask at 890. 900,000. Fairly bid, fairly offered. At 9. 9 and 00. First call. Second call. Third call. At 9. Trial 5. At 900,000. Pretty good condition. Excellent garaging. Room for the bikes. You ride them a lot. At 9, last chance. Shake of the head. Matthew, not at a level I can sell. Need to have a quick chat. Not too far to go. The auction's open and live. We have got some space. Bridget's opening the back room for us. I'll just pause and offer you the opportunity.
A little update on Brookside Terrace. Mark's just instructed me to say this. And the property's been passed in on a bid at $675,000. Passed at that level. Grant, we're pricing the property now, and the price on the property for your future submissions, $755,000. So there we are, passed at 675, owner looking for something in the vicinity of 755. Talk with Grant before you leave the room. It's a brilliant opportunity at that level.
Back to 72A Bowenvale Ave. Bid was at 900. Matthew, you're good people. Shannon's just bid it up to 937,500, and I'm going to announce to you all that the owners have said we're very happy with that, and the property's been very happily and unconditionally sold to that bidder. Okay, dokes, well done. Thanks for your bidding, sir, and to the gentleman at the rear. We're going to move on, and I invite Liz O'Neill from our Maryvale office. Liz, we've got owners abroad as well, and so we'll be getting them on the telephone. I think they'll be having their cornies at this stage. Is Shah on the phone with them? Thanks, Shah. Excellent. And so to Andrew and Joe, thanks for your instructions, and I know how much your dad has enjoyed living here at 12 Somerville Crescent, Aidenfield, as you know. And just by way of the agreement, of course, it's freehold. It's a compact 347 squares, but you've got that freehold estate tenure. That's the important thing. Lot 2, deposit plan 429089. Vacant possession guaranteed, no change to chattels. We've got the 2nd of December. That's the date we're working with, and that's the date you'll be taking the keys and moving on in. It's such a super spot, this one, and I think the important thing about this one is the position surrounded by reserve. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's modern, it's open plan, it's such an easy care place. You've just got lifestyle, you'll enjoy all the walks and the parks around you. Super kitchen, the bathroom, both of them bathrooms, modern, and that'll just maintain the harmony for those with the accommodation, 3rd bedroom, internal access garaging. But it's a nice posse, it's so quiet, and you can just stretch the legs off to the landing. I think that's the best part of Wigram at the moment, and all the amenities that it's got. Liz, you've had a good association with these good people. What's the final word?
Just wanted to say thanks to Andy and Joe for giving me the opportunity to sell this house. I've met some pretty amazing people throughout this campaign, and I know there's a lot of lovely people in the room. So if you're here to bid, please get involved, because the property does need to be sold. Roger's going back to the UK. Roger's
off to the UK. You're moving into Somerville. At what figure? Let's find out. Your chance, your opportunity. 710, welcome in. Good luck, young lady. Wish you the best at 710,000. 715. Tony working with this good gentleman down here. 715. 717. I remember. 720. Rounding me up, keeping it honest. 3 on top at 7.2. 7.30. See, she's changing it up again. You won't pick a pattern at the back here. Murray and Karen have got this good lady tuned to the max. It's 7.30 first chance. Second call at 30. Third call, 7.30. What's it to be? Any better? It's 7.30. Who goes next for a 1 or a 2? 7.32. Kyle Sutherland. 7.40. Nicely done, young lady. 7.40. 7.40's the bid. Super little spot. 7.42. It's 7.42. 7.45. Love how calmly you're bidding. It's 7.45. Jamin's having the chat. It's 7.45. Second call. How are those 2s going over there? We know the success of Aidenfield is just at the right level of establishment, isn't it? You're surrounded by reserve. Third call at that figure. As I look away, sir, you're going to have another 1,000? 7.45. My highest bidder, ma'am. I'm just not quite at a level I can sell. Let's just pause. I'm going to come and offer you the opportunity. So you're in the box seat. The middle office, I think, is the spot. 7.46. 7.50 straight away. At 7.50, let's get some instructions, shall we? At 750,000. At 7.50, let's change of instructions. I'm selling right here and now. We're on the market. 750,000. First chance. Second call. Puts up 2. Straight back. The lightning bid, 755. Perfect spot. Well proportioned. Once I'm calling it, and a second time. Loves the two. 760. Stay with it. 760. We're selling. Somerville Crescent, 760. Up it goes twice. In third, still got the two. It's 760. Great little spot. All the weekend, all your time is your own. At 760 is going. Liz has worked hard for you. Can you work a bit harder for me? Final chance. Just puts up the one. 765. Hate to see this girl in the boxing ring. Jeepers, 765. Second chance. Should we try the clickety-click? The Harley-Davidson route. Say the 66. Third chance, 12 Somerville Crescent. And I sell. It is going. Going, sir. I'm looking right down at you. If you should do, you can. If you can, you should do. Therefore, delighted to announce to this fantastic bidder at the rear of the room, that's gone and sold your way. Well done. Thanks, folks. You gave it a good nudge. The search is over. Folks, we're exiting out the sliding door, please. You wouldn't mind moving past. Well done, Liz O'Neill. Excellent.
Good morning. Welcome to the Holmwood Auction Rooms. We're here for our 10:45, no, it's our 10:50 section actually this morning. We've been busy since 10 o'clock, so welcome to the room, ladies and gentlemen, for this next segment. My name is Phil McGoldrick, one of two auctioneers working with you today. Mark McGoldrick will be working alongside me on the rostrum in just one moment. I want to thank and acknowledge the owners that we work with in this segment. It's been a pleasure to represent you. Thank you for everything you've done. Your consultants, ladies and gentlemen, have given you everything that you need for today's auction. You've got limbs, titles and contract. The contract does explain to you how we engage, but we'll just put that up on the board for you, and I explain this. We sell subject to confidential reserve prices. Subject to the reserve price being reached, the highest bidder obviously will be the purchaser. A quick explanation: if bidding doesn't reach our owner's reserve, it is not the end of the auction. We use these private rooms aside, we take the highest bidder aside, and we work with you and offer you the opportunity of buying in the auction room today. It is always the best place and best time to buy. If you don't buy in the auction room and I pass the property in, you'll lose the exclusivity of opportunity, because our consultants then have an obligation to take the property to the wider marketplace and engage with people who haven't got their ducks in a row and ready for today's auction. Owners can withdraw their property at any time before the property is actually sold without declaring their reserve price. And we've seen it this morning where negotiations continue to a point where an owner said, "Mark, come back to the rostrum, announce we're selling to the buyer outside of the room." That is their prerogative, so just be aware of that. As auctioneers, we can nominate the sum by which your bids need to be raised. We can refuse a bid if it wasn't made in the best interest of my sellers. Very often, Harcourts consultants will bid on behalf of their clients, and we will alert you to that. Now, the vendors have authorised the auctioneers today to bid on their behalf if that is necessary. If and when we place vendor bids, because we normally do, we clearly identify we're bidding for our owner. We don't do that at anywhere near our owner's reserve level, so you can continue your bidding with confidence against any bids that we place. The most important thing you need to know is this: if you are the lucky one at the end of the auction, we take you upstairs, you sign the auction contract, and you pay a deposit equal to 10% of the final purchase price that you pay. There's your rules of engagement. Good luck on your bidding as we take you to the first in the segment. Kim Rick Hansen and Paul Nichols and Deb, they've had the pleasure, and I mean real pleasure, of marketing 121 Winchester Street right in the very heart of Merivale. Your contract and mine describes the property in Winchester Street. If I just got the right contract. This contract describes the property as a freehold parcel. The area, 611 square metres, more or less 10%. That's what you pay today. Very good settlement terms, 19th of November 2021. What an absolute pleasure it was for me on Monday afternoon at 5 o'clock to go and meet with my owners and inspect their property. Absolutely fabulous, fabulous work that they have done. A labour of absolute passion and love, not to mention the extraordinary amount of money that's been spent on the property. But the result is just excellent. The corner, of course, is very attractive. It piques your interest as you arrive. Open the gate, magnificent gardens. You know that our owners have spent lots of time out there. They've built the pizza oven. There's a spa out there that will become your delight as well. Inside to that elegant entry, the choice of living rooms. They've configured it with 3 living rooms. Boy, has that worked for harmony with a growing family, but there's flexibility in that floor plan. My favourite room, of course, is the big family area adjacent to that new kitchen. Sun just streaming in through those gorgeous windows. Very mellow, relaxing, comfortable space at all. Bathrooms are all very, very elegant as well, quite in keeping with the style of the home. This is very special. Haven't even mentioned the situation, Winchester Street. It just doesn't get any better. Kim, there may be a last word you'd like to offer before we say go.
I think Phil said it all, but I just want to thank Pam and Stuart for entrusting us to sell this magnificent home. It's really been a delight. I love going there, and I'll be sad to see it go. So if you're here to bid, bid with confidence.
Absolutely right, quite special. Where do you see value, buyers? Your time. Start proceedings where, if you're here to bid and buy, there's a brilliant opportunity as my owners move forward. Start for me. Give you a clue, wouldn't sell it at 1,400,000. There's a vendor bid, 1.4. Where to from here, buyers? Wouldn't even cover the land, I'd suggest to you, at 1,400,000. First call then for my owners at 1,400,000. Second call. Third call at 1-4 only. Good on you, sir, at $1,450,000, at 1-450. First call. Second call at 1-450. Third call at 1,450,000. No better bid? Deb on the phone at 1,450. Sir, if no one else is going to bid, I could take another vendor bid. There's no point. It's not respectful. I can't sell it at 1,450. Why don't we adjourn to one of the private rooms and I can have a discussion with you and your family at 1,450 and we'll talk from there. All right. Sorry? 1.5, sir. We delay our discussion. 1.5. Another 50. 1,550. Deb against you on the phone at 1,550,000. Gentleman holds the bid. At first call then. Second call. Bids at the back of the room. Against you, against the rest. 1.6. Do we keep working in the 50, sir? Good on you. You know value at 1,650. 1,650,000. The bid to beat. Prime position. Good zones. 1,650. And I'm counting down. Once. Twice. 1.7. There's at this stage. What do we pop on the top, sir? 1.7. Another 50. Nicely done. 1,750,000. 1 3/4 wants to buy the home. Let the baby bid. 1,750,000. There's a lovely young baby at the back wants to live at 121 Winchester Street at 1,750,000. I call it then once, twice. Third call, any advance? 1,750,000. Otherwise, I'm talking to this gentleman at the back of the room at 1,750,000. Let's grab that room at the back, sir. Bring the whole party. 1,750,000. No? Righto. Okay, let's go and have a talk.
We've got a lot of youngsters in the room here today, which is good to see. Let's move on. We've got a special auction now because we're selling for one of our team. Alex and Leanne, thank you for your instructions. You've entrusted your lovely family home that you've enjoyed and improved and raised that gorgeous family of yours. You've entrusted it to Team Tim Harris. And great to see your Mirabel teammates who are rallying in behind you too. Matthew Sampson, you've done a lot of work in the campaign. And Jamin, I know you've overseen them, very proud of the team and how they've been operating. Matt Kurtovich, you've been a busy boy at 98 Cavendish Road 2 in Casebrook. Let's have a look at the finer details, what we bid for and buy today. It's a heck of a proposition because the parcel was 961 square metres. Oh, don't you love a parcel of land like that? The legal description is accurate. You know, you've got both HRV and the burner as well, so your heating situation's well covered. Settlement date 21st of October. I think there's people who are working to different dates. That's absolutely fine with us. Yes, livability is the key here. I think relaxation and fun. You can just move in and start enjoying it. I think the summer days coming up. I'm going to go to the backyard, but I better talk about the inside first. A triumvirate of living spaces, absolutely marvellous open plan living, huge lounge, and you've got the adults dining area too. The kids will probably be up at the breakfast bar, and the work that's been done on that kitchen, it's awesome. Modern kitchen, beautiful bench tops and lovely appliances in there. Okay, we can go to the backyard. There it is, all those areas out there for relaxation, for fun, for play, for sport. What about the man cave? Alex, it's going to be hard to say goodbye to that. The salon, Leanne, that's been great for you. But you've got the reserve over the way as well. That's going to be handy to you. It's a family-friendly area. But the package itself, it's a beauty. Move in, start enjoying. Tim, the last word, please.
Thanks, Leanne, Alex. I know it's been tough keeping it the way you have, and it's great. I'll miss it. We called it The Entertainer. It is a fantastic place to entertain, whether you're inside. I'm so jealous of the kitchen. Man cave, for those of you that are here to buy, bid strongly. You're going to enjoy it.
You'll enjoy living here. Who's starting us away? 600 Ryoka Initiative from our Island 2 office. Good to see you in the bidding at 600,000. There's your line in the sand. Then we can go from here at 600. Do we go to 650 or something like that? You tell me. At 600, maybe at 20 could be the place to go. First call at 6, 961 square metres. Lots of fun and enjoyment and weight. Second call at 6. Third call, 600. 620, welcome into you. Good luck. 620,000. There's your competition. Just 2 in the race at this stage. It's 620. Second call. Third call at 620. You're going to have a go at 620? At 640. Ryoko's come back at 640. Lots of real estate at the money. Work's been done in that bathroom. Alex, full credit for that as well. Big garaging at 640. Good area. Cavendish. Great address. 98. 640,000. First call. Second call. Should we do the Castle Street bid, sir, and say 660? He does. Man with a bit of rhythm at 660. First chance. 670, Ryoko. Making it easier for the opposition. At 670, unlike you. First chance. Second call. 700, sir. Like your style. You have got good form, good strategy at 700. Doing your best to deter the competition. Who's going to time their run and say in at 700? 705, Ryoko. You can't beat her off that easy at 705. Keep strong, Sue. Stay strong. This one's for you. 705, first chance. Twice I'm calling it. And third, 710. Okay, we're making progress, Ryoko. Come on in, guys. Let's get amongst. 715. That's the response. It's 715 from Ryoko. Right within it. This is where these good people bounce. I remember working with you good folk. 715. We didn't have a bad day at 715. Second call. Third call. 720. Calmly done. Great family. 725, Ryoko. Got that. Bumps it up on the nudge at 725. Still within your grasp. Good buying at this level, 961 squares. I emphasise that. Permanent material home. Massive living space. 735. Okay, you wanted to say 735? 740, good on you. Welcome into the bidding. 740, good timing. Trying hard, sir. Take confidence. Lots of people bidding at this level. You can say 750 if you like. Again, there's another cutie who would love to live here. It's 740, first chance. Second call. Sure, 742, 500. 750, good on you, sir. 750. Leanest people lying in wait, ready to come in. Come in with the cavalry at 750 now, first call. Ryoko, give that good man some confidence, some reassurance. 750, this is the one. Don't go home empty-handed. Twice. And third. At the back at 750. What's the next move? 2.5. 752 and a half. I'm expecting 60 from you, sir. 752, 500. 755. He's matched your 2.5. It's 755. Stay in there. Don't give up. Worth fighting for with all your might. Stay as long as you like. Adam's a magician. He'll just produce another 25, just like that. 755. Bids with you, sir, at this stage. I'll call it down 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Love to see you in there. Sir, you're my leading bidder. Not at a level I'm authorised to sell. I need to have a quick chat with you. Matt will show you a space in one of those rooms. I'll come back and offer you the opportunity. Alex and Leanne, you know how it works. Thanks, Jamin. And Alex and Leanne have said at 7:68. Could you just call out those magic words? We're on the market. There we go. 771. Just seizing the right to the keys at this stage. 771's the one to beat. That good lady enjoys this. Now you go 778. 772. 772. 73. It's a good year, that one. It's 773. Come on, stay in. 773. First call. 775. 7¾ Exciting stuff. 76. 78. 780. All done? You sure it's 780? Sit tight. I think you're moving into 98 Cavendish. 780,000. Was twice third. It goes. 781. Straight back. Straight back. It's 783. Sensational bid. This time? You've been fantastic to deal with. Appreciate that. Stick with Matt Kurtovich. He'll get you into the right spot at 783. 98 Cavendish this time is going... $800. Not 800,000? 783, 800? 784, 800? 784, 800? My heart's racing here. 784, 800. Second, third, 98 Cavendish. Puts up 200. 7855. 785 and a half. You want it, sir. Just keep on going. 785 and a half, second time. Third time. See, 98 finishes in an 8. 98 Cavendish Street this time. Going. And I'm telling you, you are in. It's gone. Congratulations. What a tussle, sir. What a great fight. Appreciate it. Really enjoyed it. Congratulations. Alex and Leanne, well done. Tim and team, excellent work. Great news. Whew. That was which I am very excited about because it's one of my favourite places to be. Tim Jenkins is representing the team, Tim Jenkins and Jenny Rolton today. Jenny just had a wee bit off colour, so is not joining us today. We wish her the very, very best. I hope you're watching online, Jenny. Number 557 Dover Street in St Albans. Now, discerning property people rejoice because our seller, Sue McGuinness, well, she's got a fantastic eye for property. And Sue, we appreciate you entrusting the property to us, and we appreciate it very, very much. Jared Rolton, our manager, is working with the team in Invercargill today. So it's up to you and I, Tim. We love it though, don't we? No worries. Number 557 Dover Street. It's a cross lease and freehold. The legal description's absolutely accurate, and list of chattels. And 21st of October, that's the date we work to. If you've gone to the trouble to arrange a different date in writing, then good luck to you. Hasn't it got huge character and appeal, this home? I just love the position, and I love the feel of the street. It's got that urban feel, it's got that village feel, and you are right amongst it. You're tucked at the rear of the driveway. You're just such a quiet spot, and I think you're blessed with sunshine. What about the courtyard? Isn't that the courtyard for all seasons? And I know you'll use it all year round, but particularly at this time of year, we love springtime in Canterbury, and it is looking resplendent. You'll sit out there, think about, contemplate life, and just think how wonderful it is living in this spot. Love the interior, the internal brick and lots of natural light. Kitchen and bathroom are right up there. The second bedroom, of course, is an absolute bonus. Karina, I put you off already. Sorry, dear.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Okay, right. No, it's all as a package with the garaging as well is an absolute bonus. And you're in that little triangle in between the Edgware and Merivale villages as well as the CBD. But it's certainly the school zones that must catch your attention because they underpin your values. St Albans School, you've got Heaton Intermediate, Christchurch Boys, Christchurch Girls as well. So it's an amazing bit of school zoning to keep it in there. Tim, what do you like about the property before we ask people to start bidding?
You haven't left me with much again, Mark, but that's all right.
Sorry about that.
Hey, location's desired. I mean, Susie's been there for a long time. She loves it. I want to send a congratulations to her on behalf of Jenny and I. Guys, but strong.
Strong's there is the order of the day. Let's see how we go. Offer to you, number 557 Dover Street. Who's going to knock us over at Dover? Hope your ship sails in. $400,000. Karina Gray, she just wants 420. Welcome in, Garrett Cummins. Used to wear the tie himself. 420. Good to see him. Good property people. I told you it's one for the good ones. At 420, first call. 450. 460 straight back. 470 now. 480. Doing economically at 480. Your values underpinned for years to come. 480. First call. Nicely done. Still got a few of the old tricks in the back pocket, Garrett. 482, the double bid. Came at the right time too. Second, third, 482. Anybody else at 482? Garrett, it's done the trick, that little extra bid. Do you want to have a quickest powwow? I'll see if I can get you there. Just not quite at my instructions. Just pausing there. Auctions 485. At 485. Don't go anywhere, Garrick, just for the moment. 486. Actually, Tony, Sue might give us some instructions at that level. At 486. We are actually selling there. We have had a change of instructions. Concession made. 486, the bid's away here, but I'm definitely selling. So it's within your grasp. 486. 488, there he goes again with that little sneaky 2. 488, that's baby for go. 488, second call. This is it. Final chance. Could you say 90? Garrett Cummins. At 486, 488, pardon me. This time, white flag. Tell 490. We sell away. It's as quiet as the courtyard at Dover. The only thing we can't hear is the birds that'll be tweeting for you at 490. Kick it up. Certainly, Garrick. Definitely when we're on the market, we'll take 10 Surapurana Natas and put you at 490, 500. Baby heads for the Penguin. This man's headed for the Keys. 490 a half. Second call. Third call. 490 a half. Only, Karina. Number 557 Dover Street. All that improvement in Trafalgar Street. The area is becoming more and more gentrified as we speak. 490 a half, I'm selling away.
492.
It's up to 1,500. Suit a nice young couple, this area. 492. Second call, Peter Timms, Garrick, around the corner. Third call. Good on you. 492, 500. 495, puts up the 2.5. 495. I think we put the best foot forward and say the $500,000. 495. 496. Sage advice ignored once again at 496, but he's gone in front. Dover Street, Karina's enjoying it. Second, third, selling. 496. Say 500. 496, final chance. 497. 498. Concrete block by concrete block at 498. School zones, proximity, convenience. $498.5. Second call, third call. On the market, selling number 5, 57. Dover Street. Is it all over at Dover at 498.5? 500,000. Sense of inevitability. This is where you've got to put that little bit of extra on. $500,000. 5 big ones. And I sell the big 5 for number 5 at 57. Quick chance to reconsider. 500, 500. 500, 500. Second call, third. We've done our time. Come on, Bomber is on the job. Sign language now. Got to go. Number 5, 57 Dover Street. A lot of 5s in this equation. It'll be high 5s for the winner. Property goes. And it goes. Selling, Karina. 500. 501. 501, 500. Got to hurry you along a bit, sorry. First call twice and third. 5015. Hammers up and selling. Communicate quickly. Goes, it goes. And it goes. Going now. Gone and sold to the rear of the room. Well done. Well done, well held out, Phil. I'll hand straight over to you, but great campaign. Tim Jenkins. Jenny, thanks for your instructions. And Sue McGuinness.
If we could go back to Winchester Street, please. Folks, we're going back to 121 Winchester Street. Excuse the delay. All right, we've had a little change in the role here, Deb. Your buyer on the phone. They have increased their bid. Their bid now stands, please, at $1,800,000. Made it very, very clear. My owners have said sell if there is no better. Opportunity for you right here, right now at $1,800,000 for your future. Do we say 10? First call at 1,800,000, and I'm selling. Second call. Any better bid, sir? At 1,800,000. Third final call. Options are yours. Mine are over at 1,800,000. Is the 10 before we go? Don't let pride get in the way here. This is your future, your family. Is the 1,810? Definitely not. Then the property is going. It's going. Gone and sold to you by Deb. Congratulations to them. Stuart, Patrick, congratulations. Lovely to work with you. And a beautiful job that you did on the home. Paul and Deb and Kim, lovely work on your part. Oh, folks, if we can exit the room, stage left, please. So people are coming in on this side, you're exiting that side. We appreciate your attendance. Thank you very much.
Won't you come around here so we can do it our way? Forget about the consequence. Hey, won't you come around here? A ticket on the fast train. Don't care about the consequence. So tell me when it's gone.
I know you've got bubbles, that's cool. But please use the seats if you can. It's a great place to watch the action. Okie dokes, let's get right into it, Morgan. I think we've got most people here. Phil, well, he is a recent grandfather. He knows how to drive one of those things, so no problems. Let's just all say welcome and well. Thanks for your patience, folks. You know, we're working hard to keep our distancing and protocols in these testing times, so we really do appreciate your patience. Welcome on behalf of Bridget Cavendish, Hayden Broadbelt, myself, Mark McGoldrick, and the whole team here at Harcourts Holmwood. I'm just going to remind you of the conduct of auction, the rules that we abide by. After I do say thanks and all the best to our owners and sellers, we wish you the very best of outcomes today. And thanks for choosing Harcourts Holmwood for representing you in the marketplace. These good owners who I've acknowledged, they've set confidential reserve prices, and you know that if you're going to be the winner of the auction, you've reached or exceeded that reserve price and seen off the competition, we'll sell you the property. If we don't reach the reserve in the initial bidding, we're just going to pause and have a conversation in these rooms to the side. We'll offer you the chance to be the owner, and we'll negotiate as well as we can with you. If we don't, sometimes during that negotiation, pardon me, it can be that the owner says, Mark, I'm happy with how that's gone. I want you to return to the rostrum and announce the property's been withdrawn and sold as per clause 2.6. That can be disappointing for you if you've still got interest in the property. So don't be sitting with a little bit extra in the back pocket if you've got real interest, because it may be that the property doesn't return. Just a little warning on that. I've got the right to place bids on behalf of the owner, vendor bids. Sometimes we do that if you're not bidding, and only well below the reserve price. Get bidding against the vendor bids, because you can do it with confidence, because you know we've got some work to do to get to that selling zone. Welcome to the team from the Harcourts Network, from our Canterbury team. Good luck in the bidding. I'll be trying as best I can to identify you if you're bidding for buyers. If you're the successful owner, the new winner, congratulations, just your signature on the agreement, a deposit of 10% of the purchase price into our trust account, and we'll just ask that you've acknowledged you've received the official documentation that we will provide you with. I love working with Chris Campbell. She's from our Maryvale office. And Chris, what a super campaign you've had at Daniela Lane. Lovely name and a lovely property that we have too. It's in amazing condition, that. Clyde and Susan's done a wonderful job in bringing this to market, so well done. I think you should be very proud of what you have done, and it hasn't gone unnoticed in the neighbourhood. Look at that aspect of the property and you'll love that sunny nature of the home. And it is freehold too. Strongest tenure of land in New Zealand, 408 square metres. No change to either legal description, list of chattels, and that settlement date. Well, it's got some flexibility about it, but it is the 22nd of October 2021, which I think is around about 3.5 weeks away. So you can move in. Really solid property. Just showers you with comfort, but also take reassurance. It's a no-nonsense property, but it's just robust and absolutely pristine. Excellent living spaces. Isn't it well balanced? I think it's well positioned and faces the right way. Great aspect, Darvel. You would have appreciated that with the sun streaming in. Garden looks perfect, doesn't it? All those bedrooms just perfect for you as well. It's going to be cosy and warm in those winter months. But what about being next to the park? Linfield Park, it's a favourite of mine. I love it. A lot of All Blacks come from this neck of the woods. But also, Linfield Park actually was one of 3 lucky parks that had the $150,000 upgrade for the FIFA Under-20 Football World Cup just a few years ago. So we know it's quality. So before I carry on about the park anymore, Chris, I'll give you the final word.
Oh, thanks, Mark. Look, this has been a family home for a long time, and a very wise father of mine told me when I was young, always buy a house that's been well looked after and owned by a family that's taken care of it, and this is that house. It's been so beautifully loved and looked after. It's sunny and warm and in such a great spot. Lawns, all that big park across the road, you don't have to mow. That's what I reckon is the great thing. So, but very confidently today you'd be getting a really lovely home. Best wishes.
Good call. Fantastic words, fantastic commendation. Over to you now, folks. We'll get under 450, Duncan McGregor. There we go. Welcome into you. Bidding for a buyer on the telephone at 450,000. There you go. There's a chance for everyone at 450. I would say get your bid in quickly. 480. Darvel Lagare. 490. 510. Puts up 520. 530. 540. I told you to get your bids in quick at 545. 550. 555. 580,000. Doing well. 580,000. 585. 590 with Darvel. 590. 595. With Duncan, and against you, just a 2-horse race. It's a cracker of a race. 605, even better. It's 605. 610. 610,000. 615. Some determination in this bidding, and why wouldn't you? Standout property at 615. 620. It's 620. 625. I think instructions would be the right thing to ask for, Jamin. 625. With Duncan at the moment. First call. 625. Second call. We can sell. There we go. We're underway. Susan and Clive said sell away. It's 625. 625.5. 635. Linda lying in wait. There we go. Linda Veach from Harcourts. 635. 36. 636.5. 640. Trucking along nicely. 640,000. Right next to the park. We love it. 645. Duncan's buyer certainly does. It's 645. 6.5. Rounded up with Linda at 650. We're cranky and away we go. Stay in the race, Darvel. 650. I'll take another 500 off you if you like. 52. 652 for number 2, Daniela Lane. 655. Good garaging with the property. Good parking as well. 660, my man. It's 660. The Castle Street boys, first chance. Second call, and I'm selling. Third call. 660 the half. 665 with Linda's bidder. It's 665, anything but 1,000 at this point. Second call. Third chance. 670. That's a move and a half. 670. 672. The Linwood Club produced such names as Norton. 672. Winners, that's what they were. Second call. You're winning at the moment. I'm selling. 675. Mr. Mack. 675. And I'm selling away. Twice Third call. Puts up one, Duncan. 676.
One more thousand.
77. 677. It's doing it in ones. 678. 680. That's the bid to beat. Shrug of the shoulders, ma'am. Just say keep going. That's Linda's instructions at 680. Twice. 682. That is a fact. That's all it is. It's 682. Second, third call. Excuse me.
One more. 683.
83. 685. 685. 686. It's a bit of fun though. You've got to keep going. 686. Welcome in there, Darvel. Good man. Back he comes. He's back like Marty McFly. It's 690 is a strong bid though. It's a fascinating auction. It's what you get when you've got the good stuff at 690. First call now. Second call and third. 91. 691 and a half. He's taken your bid, Darvel. 691, 500. Twice. 695 puts up to 3.5. It's a good move at 695. Who's going to be the brave one and broach it? Give it the 7. 696. Octane's rising at 696. Punch it home at 7. That would be my advice. At 696, second call. Third chance.
697.
Not the 7 I was hoping for, but you're back in front, Duncan. Don't leave him to take it.
700.
700,000. He snatched it. Are you going to snatch it away from him? That's the question. To Daniela Lane, second call, third. Selling now. Seven oh two. Man, there's some endurance in this one. 705, strengthening again. Got to have it. 705, second call, third call. 708, straight back with another 3. 708, right by the park. Happy days await. Relax in the sunshine. Be an economic place to live. This time, 710. Selling. Give us the convenience store. 7-Eleven. The convenience store bid. 7-Eleven. Once, twice, and third. 11 and a half. Puts up another 1,000. 712 and a half. $7.15 puts up another 2.5. They want this. $7.15. And I'm selling away. Going now. Stay with me, Duncan. I've got the hammer up. And he's definitely selling is the next thing you need to say. 16. Sweet 16 for a sweet little property. 716, second call, third call. Half again, 716, 500. Hayden's got smoke coming off the nib of his pen. 717. Selling. Quickly. It goes. I'm selling. 720. Salute that move, sir. 720. 720. You better. It's going. Time to pull out the heavy artillery, sir, at 7:21, second call, third call. It's got a long tail, this one, 721. And I sell it now, it's got to be quick. Goes a go, 500. 721 and a half, Duncan. Got to be quick. 722. Two swans swimming. Who's going to stay afloat? 725 ups the ante again. 725. Formidable opposition here at 725. You've been fantastic. At 725, I think this could be your moment. Number 2, Daniela Lane. You sure? You've done fantastically well. We appreciate it. 725, though, I'm delighted to announce to you two, you've stayed in the fight, and you have won because that is sold. Congratulations. Well, what a tussle, Duncan. Congratulate your bit of double. Thanks very much to your people, and good luck on the hunt. We're going to move straight along. Joey, Hannah, Caledonian. Jeremy and Jackie, thanks for your patience again too. That's a bit of a heavy door, guys. Jack, could you give that door a bit of a tug? Thanks. Ready to rock? Cool. Okay, so we'll just carry straight on into it, folks, because we've got a mouth-watering opportunity here with the dynamic duo from the Mirror office, Joanna Adams, Hannah Calder. 74 Caledonian Road. Chris, I didn't congratulate you on that campaign, by the way. You worked hard there. But we're staying in the Mirrorvale office. And 74 Caledonian Road, St Albans, so close to the city, a freehold title, 506 square metres, and we'll talk a bit more about that. I just like the legal description, part rural section 243B. So it's a historic title, must have been a while ago since it was that. I think when Hayden was last down there, the Caledonian Hotel was down there as a spot of happy memories, but memories only they are now. Hayden, vacant possession, we're guaranteeing you 22nd of December, the Wednesday before Christmas, so that's a cracking date to have. I'm just taking your bids on the basis that you acknowledge and accept clauses 24 and 25 regarding the as-is, whereas nature of the property. And yes, it's 3-bed, 1-bath, double garage, but I don't reckon that's the reason that you're in attendance, guys, because that 506 square metres has that golden seam underlying it. That's right, residential medium density. And we know what's happening in the area with the quality of housing. And again, you're in that wonderful triangle with proximity to Hagley Park, the city, and not too far from Mirrorvale and Edgware as well. Don't forget that. School zones, you know, St Albans, Heaton Intermediate, Burnside High School, would you believe? Christchurch boys, Christchurch girls, potential plus. You've got your plans. Joey, could you wish them well, please?
I can, thanks, Mark. Look, on behalf of Hannah and myself, I just want to thank Jeremy and Jackie for the opportunity to market. I know it's a sentimental value to you guys, and we really appreciate your trust in us. To the bidders in the room, they're not making any more land in this area, so bid strong.
Very limited, that's correct. But unlimited potential. Who starts us off in the bidding? Who's got a 5 or something like that to get underway? Oh, passing in, Joey, that's a shame. 600. Oh, no, we're not. Here we go, Jack. Good on you. 600,000. We're underway. 650, Richard Dawson, yes, good property men, right here and now. 700, 750 with Richard. 750,000. As I say, the advice again was get your bid in quick. Don't let these guys go to task. At 750,000, second call. Third call at 750. What's it to be? Bid? 760. Good to see you, ma'am. Good luck. 775 with Richard. 800. Good to see you, Jake. Good on you there, Jag. 810. 825. I love the 15, sir. 825. 506 RMD. That's the magic words. At 825. Good quadrilateral shape to the property as well. Should have the pulses racing amongst the construction industry. 835. At 835 with Richard. Another 10 from you, sir. Jackie from the Harcourts team. Harcourts team at 845 and second chance. And final opportunity. At this figure, at 845. Any better? Bids with you, sir, at 845. 850. 855. Going well at 855. Endless possibilities. You've looked at 860. And 65, back they come at 865. 870 is a nice move. At 870 now, Ricardo, that's the bid to beat. Caledonian Road, number 74. $885, Michelle Corkindale, good to see you on the bidding. At 885, you're working with a good property man there too. At 885. Sir, you didn't hear me say it. You will do when it is. At 885, second 90. At 890. Second call, 900,000. 900,000. Now we could think about it, Jamin, at 900. 905. At 905. It's just the rarity of opportunity. That's the thing. At 905. The city just continues to. 10 again, Michelle. Good work. Could you say that a wee bit louder, please? We're on the market at 915. Corkindale's lead the bid just at the stage at 915. 925 puts up 10. Now we're on the market, Jagger. You heard it. At 925, Joey let it out nice and clear. At 925, I'm selling, ma'am. This is the moment. At 925. Don't want people putting their neck out in the auction room. Second chance. Third, 930, of course you would. At 930. 935, good tussle. 40. Just getting going. 945. At 945. Put up a stadium, get a metro centre, put the convention centre online, we're in business, in the city. That's the story. At 945. 50. At 950. 9 and double 5. Good on you, gentlemen. Ma'am, at 955. And we're selling. That's the important thing. At 955. And I'm counting it down. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. 965. 965. And again, 970,000. I think you've got to go to the mill right now, right here. 970, second call. Third chance. You'd have 71. Puts up the 1. Now we're in business. Second call. 75. 76. It's 76 Caledonian Road. It's in that central 980. They're bidding well. Corkindales have got their people in 981. They've come prepared. 981. on the market, and we sell at 981. It's going to take some real strategy and determination to win this at 981. Second call, third call. 985. Jaggy's got a jig here at 985, second call. Third chance. One more only. 986. I think the 7 figures is the place to be. $87, if the ones are coming, they've got to be quick, otherwise I'm selling. First chance, twice. Third, 990. 990, stretch it, sir, arch the back and give it out the mill. Come on, second call. Third call, you've come this far, sir. You've known for your endurance. At 990. Selling away. 74. Yes, he's back. 991. Just another one. 92. 995. 995. You know it's psychological. You've got to bang it straight there, Jag. You know. Put 5 up at 995. Gnaws me again. Gives me the Ducati bid. 996. Only trying to help. At 996. Residential, medium, density. That's the one we're all here for. At 996, I'm selling. Going. You've got to say the mill, surely. At 996. No, you've done a decent day's work. You can't. 7. Come on. 998. I told Claire Bear I'm not stepping down from here unless it's 7 figures. At 998. Michelle will put the extra 2 in. At 998. And it goes. Whoever says it can win it. I'm sure of it. 998. Selling, Michelle. If it's 1, you might as well sow 2. This time, Jag, get ready. $1 million. We could have said it 15 minutes ago. We would have sowed the heck of it all the time. At $1 million, test them out. Sure. They really do sometimes have a set limit at the big round numbers. That's all I'd say. I'm going to sell. Wouldn't you be just interested to know if that was the limit at $1 million? Bottle of Champers for the girls. It's 74 Caledonian Road. Going now. Done its time. Sell it. Boom and gone. Well done. Wonderful contest, wonderful tussle, wonderful campaign to the girls. I can relinquish my spot here for a bit, Philly.
Thanks, Bridget. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you. It still is morning. Can I introduce Paul and Deb Nichols? They hardly need any introduction. They're having a very busy morning in the room today. Perhaps saving your very best to last, Paul, this magnificent home at 4 Medbury Terrace, right in the heart of Fendleton. Our owners are with us today. I want to thank and acknowledge them It was an absolute treat for me last night to be taken by Paul and Deb. Bridget came with us as well, to have my inspection of the home, get a really good feel of what I offer you here in the auction room today. What I offer you here today in the auction room is a freehold parcel. The area of that parcel is 1,508 square metres of prime Fendleton land. If you are the lucky new owner by securing the property today, you do that by paying a deposit of a neat 10%. Unless you're working to an alternative date, then settlement date, what a lovely way to start the new year, 14th of January 2021. The home, of course, Chilcombe has such magnificent history. It's such a big part of the history of Christchurch. You've got your little gate at the end of your garden that takes you to Fendleton Park, which of course was once part of this property. You're left with a gorgeous park-like grounds of 1,508 square metres. My owners have enjoyed probably understating the time that they've had there for nearly 30 years. They've treated this home with absolutely love and respect. The work they've done over a 4-year period is really to be commended. I love the spread of living. It's got a warmth, it's got an ambience, it's got a welcome that is quite distinguished. Living rooms for every occasion. You could have such good social times in this home, individually or all opened up as one. The timbers, the material, they're impeccable. I love the Welsh slate roof, the plantings, the specimen trees, the babbling brook that runs through the property. There's excellent garaging, service areas, just wonderful. 3 beautiful bathrooms that form part of your property as well. It's the volumes, the size, the quality of the offering. Paul, you've had a lovely campaign. Love the home like I do. Have the last word.
Thank you, Phil. It's really just to say that there is no other property that's equal in Christchurch. There is only one of these. So if you're here to bid, make sure Phil can see your bids.
Chilcombe, ladies and gentlemen, where do you see value? Where do you start proceedings? Owners have had 30 years. They're moving on next year. 2.5, sir, with you, at $2,500,000. Nice place to start, $2.5 million. First call at 2.5. Second call at 2.5, as the 2.6 is the better in the room. Third call at 2.5. At $2.5 million, any advance? Well, sir, if there's no better bid, I could take vendor bids, but that's disrespectful. I can't sell it to you at 2.5. Why don't we bring the family and we'll use the front room and I'll offer you an opportunity there. 2.5 is the bid that we're dealing with, ladies and gentlemen, at $2.5 million. Mark, if you wanted to carry on, I'll work with these good people.
Okay, cool. Yes. Timmy, I'll just run through those rules, no worries. Folks, we are going to move on and progress. So have we got everybody that we need in here for the next few auctions? Yes, here they come. Welcome in, folks. I'm just going to remind you of the conduct of auction, the important points. Reserves have been set, they're confidential. We do want to acknowledge our owners and thank them for their custom as well. They've given us those confidential reserves, and Julia, thank you for your instructions on our next auction. If reserves aren't met during the bidding, we just pause and talk to the highest bidder. That's what's happening now with Phil's auction at Medbury. They're getting the opportunity to buy the property. Do you know that sometimes during those negotiations it might be that the auctioneer is instructed to return to the rostrum and announce the property's been withdrawn and sold outside the room? Now that can be a disappointing experience, so just avoid that by having your strongest bid on show at all times. Vendor bidding, my exclusive right, only in the absence of your bidding, only well below the reserve price. It'll be announced very clearly if that's the case. Good to see you there, Ash. How's things? And really, the important thing you need to know is that the fall of the hammer in your favour means that you are the new owner. You've won the auction. We just need to formalise that with your signature on the agreement and a 10% deposit in our trust account. That is the rules. We're going to Rosebery Street. We're going to the ever popular Spraydon. And isn't it great to be in such a great neck of the woods? Family property, Julia, so thanks very much once again. Tim Jenkins and Jenny Rolton as well. Jackie, you've been helping out in the campaign, so thank you very much. Jenny, hope you're doing great and enjoying the auctions online today. at homewood.co.nz. That's where you can find us every Wednesday and most other days at the moment too, I must add. The size of the parcel that you bid for and buy, well, it is freehold. It's 506 square metres. Accurate legal description, list of chattels. Settlement date Friday the 8th of October. We're a bit flexible for you so we can work in, but if you have gone to the trouble of pre-arranging a date and that's been agreed by our owners, then that's fine as well. Sprayed and well, it's a great opportunity here to get into this burgeoning area and ever popular area at an economic level because you've seen what's happening around the place. You've got the layout that's going to work for you. Really big living, sun facing, that's the important thing. Kitchen's right there, you've got a great backyard. And yes, 3 bedrooms and all, you might have to titivate it a bit, but that's up to you, not immediately. You can just get amongst and get cracking as well. I just wanted to touch on that additional clause because I believe there might be some EQC. There is. And so that sum of 32,874 is going to pass across to you upon settlement. So put that in the little machine and get busy. Tim, final word, please, and let's commence the auction after that.
Thanks, Mark. I'd just like to thank our vendors who are over in South Africa and also Jules for allowing us the opportunity to market the property. What a great location in zone for Cashmere High School and also a great opportunity to add some value.
Absolutely it is. Good luck bidders at 31 Rosebery Street. Who's going to come up smelling of roses here at 31? Start us away, Weir. You call one out, otherwise I just make it easy for everyone at an affordable level. Ultra affordable level. I'm sort of thinking 450 might be a place where you'll all get excited and all get your hands up and get bidding at that level. At 450 surely, or something stronger. 470. There's Tim. He's got a buyer on the telephone. We're into multiplicity of hats here today at 470,000. That's the opening salvo. Who? 480. Welcome it. Good luck. Good luck at $480,000 too in the race at 480. Tim's going to yell 490. I thought he was going to say 5, but you can at 490. Love this area of town. It's full of hip people. Cool times, Cashmere High zoning, of course. Don't forget the 32-odd thousand that's coming back to you upon settlement. It's an absolute kicker. Do your best. That's your launch pad to make up a cracker at 490 with you, Tim. Second call. Third call. 495. Good to see a bidder with a smile on their face. I know it is a smile under that mask. 510. 510 I've got. Sorry, Tim. At 510. Getting that. 520. 550. Nice bid. 550. 560 comes straight back. It was a good jump at 560. Bidders are primed. Bidders know the value at 560,000. Second call. Have you got another 5 for me? The smile says yes. 565. 580. Puts up the 15. 585 if you like. 580 now, Tim. Second call. 585. Yes, he says that. At 585. 590, definitely. 600,000, excuse me. 600,000. 605. Tony's on the team. It's always a bit of trouble for the opposition. It's 605. 10 if you like. It's 6. 5 more, 610. It's 610. 620 is even better. Determined to own, determined to buy. Good stuff at 620. $620,000. Say your 5 again quickly at 620. Third chance at 625. 635. I like the way you bid, ma'am. At 635. 635, showing strength. It's the way to do it. At 635,000. Twice I'm calling it. Awesome area, freehold title. Remember the 3287? 640. 645 now with you, still within your grasp. I think 650 or something more is the place to be at 645. Tony, we'll just have a quick chat to Jules and just see if we can get some instructions. 646. It's 646. we're on the market. Thank you, Julia. At 646. I'm selling away to you, Tim, at 646. 31 Rosebery.
648, Mark.
648. It's 648. Now we're selling. This is the exciting part. It's 648. New name on the title. Keys go in the hand. Key goes in the lock. You move in. It's 648. These good people are at the moment. I'm selling.
One more.
49. Get that moving company on speed dial. 655. It's a pretty sage move at this stage. It's 655. Moon underwater. Who's been there? It's a good spot. 655. No time to just get the second win, Timmy. 655 twice and third. The noises are good here. Got a single. 655 could be the best 1,000 ever spent. 31 Rosebery Street. Got to sell it, TJ. Going into you, ma'am, as I just check my smiling girl, she's going to bid one more 1,000. Gone and sold. Well done. Good auction, good contest. Well won, Julia. Thank you very, very much. Tim, great campaign. Excellent, Jenny. Going well, 2 for the day, so that's super.
swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. For the last time, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through.
Working on Medbury Terrace, well worth the effort indeed. You've been waiting patiently for Emma Luxton. She's worth waiting for, and so is the property she represents, this fabulous home at 7 Brookwater Avenue. Let's just quickly go to the contract just to make sure you're happy with what you're bidding on and for today. It is a freehold parcel. The area of that parcel we passed to some lucky person today is 621 square metres more or less. Your settlement date, having secured by paying 10% deposit today, 15th of October, and I know that your owners have extended some different settlement dates. They're very relaxed and easy to work with, and you know that they have remediated this property. They bought it after that unfortunate incident in Northwood some time ago, but by gosh, being experts in this field, I went and inspected the property yesterday. What a marvellous, marvellous job. Not just remediated, I think, in fact, renewed, cladding, the joinery, all those things. But what really impressed me with this home is the floor plan. Beautiful living spaces. The fact that you can open them up as one means you could have terrific social occasions. You can close that lounge off. You can compartmentalise and have 2 or 3 little social gatherings going at the same time. The extras, the lovely big kitchen, the scullery is almost like a second kitchen that enables you to keep things absolutely spotlessly clean at all times. I talk about living areas. There's even another space on the upper level, that mezzanine room. That's really useful, nice place to do your study, have a read, just have some relaxation. I ventured in there yesterday afternoon about 4 o'clock. Sun was just blessing every part of the home. Part of an excellent, excellent locality here, folks. It's just great real estate. Emma, the last word before we give buyers the opportunity.
Thank you, Phil. I'd just like to thank Pete and Liam for the opportunity again. It's been great and another beautiful job that you've created. To the bidders in the room and on the phone, I wish you all the best.
Quality real estate. Who seizes the keys? 7 Brookwater Ave. Opening bid. Those masks, they're inhibiting it. Not going to sell it at 900,000. That's really, really easy. So I start at 9 on a vendor bid. Where to from here, buyers? First call at 900. Second call, a lot of real estate at $900,000. Who makes the first move? Third call. 950, sir. 950. You're in charge at this stage at 950. And I won't take vendor bids if there's no one else bidding. You and I just might go and buy the property outside of the room. At 950 is the 975 or better. First, 960, Kyle, you're on the phone. Gentlemen, back at 70, would I say? 970 on the nod. At 970,000, just 2 vying for ownership, worthy of your competition. First call at 970 with my starting bidder. 980, 990 on the nod. I've got 990, sir. Would you say the million for me?
1 million.
What? No, got it here, Kyle. 1 million with the gentleman at the back of the room. He's at $1 million. 1,010,000 with my starter at 1,010,000. Counting down, 1,010,000. Second call. Eliza, 1,020,000. 1020. 3 of you vying for ownership. There's your testament to value at 1,020,000. So, no, sorry, you're second again, gentlemen. There's at 1,030,000. He knows a good bid's a quick bid, and 1,050,000. Ash working with your buyer. Good work. You're in front at the stage at 1,060,000. It wasn't long in front. Come back at 70. 1,060,000 bid. First call, second call. 1,070,000 and 80. Eliza, it's away from you. My starting bid has got 1,080,000 in front of me. 1-1 with Ashley at 1,001,000 and 110. 1,110,000. Away from you, and Kyle, it's away from you. At 1,110,000 as you chase ownership of Brookwater. First call, 1,120,000. 1,130,000. Theirs or yours? Not yours at the 1,150. No. Kyle, was that 1,150? Yes. 1,150 and 60, Ash? 1,160. 1,170 is the bid to beat now. $1,170,000. 1,180. Nicely done. 90. Usually like the big numbers. 1-2, I reckon you. 1,190,000. First, second, 1,002,000. 1,210,000. Need to work hard for quality real estate. It's what I'm offering here at Brookwater, 1,210,000. Once called, second call. 220. 230. 1,230,000, perhaps 1.25 million. That would be my suggestion. At 1,230,000 only. 24. 25. Instruction, Emma, I've got 1,250,000. In other words, 1.25 million. 126. Nice work. You're back in front at 1,260,000. This gentleman goes for the phone. At 1,260,000. First call. Second call. Where? So, lovely timing. 1,270,000. Don't leave it too late. 2.8. Why don't we say 1.3, sir, and see if you can't secure? 2.9. Emma? 1,290,000. Gentleman's got the bid. 291. Do it with style, sir. Let's say 1.3. Work with me. 1,003,000. First time at 1,300,000. 0131. 3 million. Sorry, not 3 million. Unless 1,301,000. 305. 306. 310 the bid. 311 holding on. 315. 1,316,000. 25. 325. 1,325,000. 3 million. 1 million. Right, starting again. 1,326,000. I get excited. 30, sir. 1,330,000. 330 and a half. Emma at 1,330 and a half. 31. 31.5. 1,003,000. I can sell it now. 1,332,000. Gentleman holds the bid. 32 and a half. 35, sir. 1,335,000. And a half. 340. 340. Good on you. Here's it. 341. 42. 42 the half. 45, sir. 1,345,000. Doing it with impetus. And a half. 350. 1,350,000. And I've been told sell it. Not yet. 60, sir. 1,360,000. 361. There's your assurance of value. I thought you would. Good work. Nice strategy. 1,365. Make it a leap year. 365 a half. You say 366, sir. 370. 370 and a half. 75. 1,003,75,000. 1,375,000. For ownership. And a half. 80. 1,380. 390 might be the best thing to do now. At 1,380. Yes, you've gone very quiet. It's not like you. At 1,380, gentleman holds that bid. 385. 390. 1,4 is the obvious strategy. You're starting to develop some momentum now. 1,390,000. Yours or theirs? 91. Sir, have you got the 1,4 in front of me? 95, you haven't. At 1,395,000 only, Eliza, you know what to do? 95 and a half. So now you've got the 1,4. 96, all right. 1,396. 1,004,000 took your bid. 1,410,000 or 401? 401. 1,401,000. Finality. Closure. Inking your name on the title. At 1,401 only. 401 and a half. 402. I'm pleased I had that third year in the fifth form doing maths. At 1,402,000. At 1,402,000. Perilously close to ownership. 402 a half. 405, sir? 403. 403.5. 404. Don't lose it for $1,000. 404 a half. 5. 405. Counting it down. Once and a half. 6. 406. Second call. And a half. You wouldn't do 10? You probably will. 407. And a half. 1,410,000. 410 and a half. 1,415,000. Sticking to task, you need to. At 1,415,000 neat. 16. 416. And a half. 20, sir? 1,420. Let's get serious. Let's go 1,430. 1,420,000 and a half only. Ball's in your court. You've been too good a bidder to say no to me at this stage. 21. This requires energy, determination. 21 and a half. Don't give away your strategy. 22. 22 and a half. Go back to the bid I recommended, sir, 430. You know you're going to do it with some real impetus, some real style. 1,422 and a half. 1,430 makes your deposit a lot easier. But at 1,422 and a half, you don't even pay a deposit. They do. 423? 25. 1,425. Almost predictable. 1,425 and a half. It's a big enough house to do so. 425 and a half. For want of the 430 bid. I can sell it and you can change your mind at 1,425 and a half. I've really enjoyed your company and I'm happy to stay with you longer. Second call at 1,425 and a half. You didn't come here to come second. Third final call at 1,425 and a half. Severn Brookwater. Is going. Absolutely sure. It's going at 1,425 and a half only. Gone and sold to Eliza on the phone. Congratulations. Liam, happy birthday. Monty, nice to work with you. Lovely job. Emigrate campaign. Folks.
Out via the sliding door. Bit of a tussle. Okie dokes, we're still negotiating over on Medbury Terrace, but I'm inviting Karina Gray from our Ilam office. Ruben Bishops, are you here too? Yes, you are. Folks, we're off to Hyder Place, number 7 Hyder Place. I'd like to acknowledge Damon and Angela. What a superb location that we've got in the heart of Prebbleton. Are we going to bring that up, Morgan, please? It's 7 Hyder Place. I know people that are here to contest today. People here to buy number 7 Hyder Place. Well, you are seekers. You're seeking property. So you're after number 7 Hyder Place. You're Hyder seekers. Does that sound fair enough? Right, okay. Rapturous laughter. No, Damon and Angela, excellent work you've done on the property. I know you're good property people. Karina Gray, I know you enjoy representing properties of this nature. So thank you very much for the campaign you've run. Ruben, you've done the hard work too, and I know Robin will be watching us online. 7 Hyder Place, Prebbleton. It's a freehold parcel, 729 square metres of freehold land. No change to the legal description, but I do want you to take note of the special chattels that on top of the standard chattels, fridge, freezer, and spa pool. Those exempt to the warranty as you'd expect, but the ducted heating as well. The system stays with the property. 10th of December 2021, our settlement date. And thanks for signing the purchaser acknowledgement form before bidding commences today as well. It is a special proposition. I know how anybody who's come into the home has just been absolutely mesmerised by its qualities and by its charm. It's actually luxury throughout. It's dazzling. Just a lifestyle fit for a king and queen. I just want to remind you of the living opportunity. Here it is. Throw those kitchen trifolds back and just enjoy that afternoon sun. The Spice Kitchen, as we're calling it. It's got gorgeous dining, lovely angle for the sun and for the natural light. What a lounge. The cathedral ceilings throughout just give that feeling of grandeur as well, but you're always relaxed and always comfortable. What a place to socialise. The master suite is special on its own, and you're nicely subtly separated from where all the action takes place. So you've got your own sanctuary. What about the family bathroom? I just did not want to leave. I've never seen a bathroom like that. It is absolutely the best of breed. The rest of the accommodation's fantastic. And what about the garaging and everything that comes along with it? It's just finished superbly. And Karina, I think one that we can be very proud of collectively. I'm going to have the auction right now. Let's get underway. Number 7 Hyder Place. In this cul-de-sac living luxury home. And we're going to start the bidding where? My instructions are set. Owners are on the move. New house on the go, got to be sold. Silence descends. Welcome into the bidding at 850. Expect you'll see some competition at the level, but I'll welcome you in at 850. I would say, well, let's get into the millions and let's get going at 850,000 first call. Second call, third call at 850. I'm going to place $1 million. Of course you would, sir. Welcome into you at $1 million. Keep working for me. I would say 50 is the place to go at $1 million, or maybe 1.1. That's where you'd like to bid. First chance at $1 million. Second call. Third call at $1 million. 50 or better at $1 million. No, I'm not taking that bid. $1 million, I'll go to $1,050,000 on behalf of the owner. Vendor bid at 1,050. That's the figure to beat, at $1,050,000 on behalf of the owners. Not changing hands. You can say 1.1 if you like, at $1,050,000. 1.1. Good on you, sir. At 1.1. Forming up as favourite as to be the new owner at this stage at 1.1. But what are the competitions saying? 1,150, that's where we need to be. First chance. Second chance, sir, and calling the third time at 1,150. Okay, sensible bid at 1,150. Good on you. Stay in the race at 1,150, and you can come to 1.2, sir. Do it rapidly at 1,150. 1.2. Nicely done. You've done your research. You won't buy better. $1.2 million. Welcome back at 250. At $1.2 million. Second call. Third call. At 1.2. What's it to be? At $1.2 million. Anybody else? Otherwise, I'm going to off 250. Welcome in. There's a new face in the race at $1,250,000. At 1.213. So it's probably a little bit early for a 10. 270. Okay, I'll work with you. $1,030,000. 1.3. 290. Pardon me. At $1,290,000. At 1.290. Had enough? Sir, put two of them together for me and say 1.3. At $1,213,000. 1.3. 310. At $1,310,000. It's the finishing, it's the specifications. That's what we bid for and buy. It's special. Third call. 320, sir. At $1,320,000, you'll never want to leave. Neither will your friends or family. At $1,320,000. 30. 1,330. $1,330,000 bidding there. Folks, you're going to have a go. Now's the time to enter. Ruben, I'm at $1,330,000 at the moment. With the gentleman on the window. 40. 340. Don't leave without owning. Hide a place. At $1,340,000. Family bathroom. Sit and wonder. Contemplate life at $1,340,000. Second call. Third call. Get me excited, sir, at $1,340,000. What's it to be, sir? I'm looking your way. 1.34. Welcome in. $1,350,000. Good timing, ma'am. Good luck, and I hope we get you there. 1,350,000. Competition building, nascently, at $1,350,000. 360, sir. Staying with you at 1,360. Goes back in front. Stonework, block work inside. High ceilings, all that natural light. At $1,360,000. What's happening in Prebbleton? You've got the new retail facilities happening as well at 1,360,000. In front at the rear. Second call. Third call at 1,360,000. I'd prefer two of those together, please, sir. At $1,360,000. At this level, $1,360,000, you go to 70. At 1,360,000 at the stage with the gentleman at the rear. At 1,360,000. You can take that bid if you're quick. Second call. Third call at 1,360,000. 370. Took some time at $1,370,000. What's it to be? Quality, properly, and hider. 1,370,000. If you insist, sir, you've been working on me at $1,375,000, I'll work with you. 1,375,000, I'll offer you the same courtesy. You won't buy better. High ceilings, perfectly appointed at $1,375,000. Second call. Third, 80. $1,380,000. These fives are easy at $1,380,000. Twice we're calling it. Third call, 5 again at 1,385,000. It's special nature, this property. Quality cul-de-sac. Super community at 1,385,000. Twice, third call, 1,385,000. Just the one bid today, ma'am, at 1,385,000. No. At 1,385,000. Come on, sir, play the game. 1,385,000. Round it up. Say 90 for me. At 1,385,000. 90. 1,395,000. 390, pardon me. You'll say the 1-4, sir, psychology. 395, trying to help you at 1,395,000. Keep working for me, sir, at 395. Second chance, third call, 1,395. $1,400,000. At $1,400,000, take your assurity of value. 1,400,000 now, once, twice, and third. Sir, I can't take a 1, surely. Give it a 5. 401. 1,401,000. Brian Lara's highest test score. 401. Second call, third call. 406. 1,406,000. Come on, ma'am, you're not even at replacement cost yet. You've seen what land's doing in Prebbleton at 1,406,000, second chance, third call. Still playing? Still here to bid at 1,406,000, ma'am. Checking with you. Would you like to increase your bid? At 1,406,000. 407. At 1,407,000, second call, third call. 409. At 1,409,000. I think you've got a real chance of winning this at 409. Can't value it down to these little figures. 410. If you tell him he'll just going to win it with 1,000 at 410. First call, second call, third call, 12 for the dozen. At 1,412,000. At 1,412,000. We'll pause, Karina. Should we try the baker's dozen? Have it a pause, Karina. At 412. 13. Lucky for some. 1,413,000. One more only. 1414. At 1,414,000. At 1,414,000, look what's happening here. At 1,414,000, second call, third call. Gentleman on the window at 414. Any better bid? Sir, you lead the race. I'm not at a level I'm authorised to sell. I need to have a quick chat to you. We'll pause that, pausing at that figure. The auction's open and live.
Folks, just an update before I move on. We left the room with the bid at 2,500,000. That bid has been increased to 2,600,000 on Medbury Terrace. Not at a level that I'm going to sell the property today. We're getting close in our negotiations. So if there's no better bid, I'm passing. Hamish Crowley, keep working with you outside of the auction room. Magnificent home for a young family. So Paul passed, keep working with you, good buyers. Good luck to my owners. Lovely to work with you in that fabulous home.
a stroll downtown this evening when I heard music echo through the night. The same old songs that I heard the night before. So I started running so I wouldn't be too late. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. When I got close, my heart was pumping to the beat that was blasting through the night. And on the street, the crowd was jumping, singing songs and dancing through the night. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. Now I'm burning up in your atmosphere. I can't feel my feet while we're dancing in the street in the neon light. Let the music on repeat all through the night. And when the music started to fade out, the first rays of sunlight lit up your eyes. Oh, how I wish this night would never end, so we can keep on dancing. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. Now I'm burning up in your atmosphere. I can't feel my feet while we're dancing in the street in the neon light. Let the music on repeat all through the night.
Working with Nick Jang, NAI Harcourts. We're back to 7 Hyder Place. Back in position, gentlemen. Welcome back online. Nick, thanks. Just your new bid, please. 1 million. You say it. 1,445 is how I heard that. At 1,445,000. Angela Damon, we're on the market and selling. I can sell the property at 1,445,000. Yes, no. Ruben, what's your good person saying? You can have a late bid and buy it for $1,000? No, Nick, thank you to your buyer. Congratulations, property's going. If you list with Karina Gray, you know you're going to be sold. That's the fact. Cheers, well done. Excellent, guys. Naomi, we've got a plane to catch. Thanks for having us.